Ho, 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 everyone. It's the Christmas season, the most wonderful time of year. And I just wanted to show you guys what I did this year for decorations. This is my first year living on my own. I say that because I live with my grandma, but I live upstairs by myself. So I did my own decorating this year, and my parents brought me our old Christmas tree. So I'm just like super excited about the decorating I did this year. It wasn't a lot. I didn't spend a lot of my own money just because I'm trying to save a lot right now. But I think it's nice, like kind of what I did do with, I worked with what I got, and I think it was pretty cool. So let me show you guys. I'm sure you guys can hear my Christmas music. I am listening to, actually I'll just show you guys before I show you everything else. So I'm listening to Bing Crosby's Merry Christmas album. It was a wonderful gift I got from my friend Heather for my birthday. I've just been listening to it nonstop. I love Christmas music, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, so this is my tree. I'm really happy about it. It just came out really well, and those are all my gifts. Something I like to do with my tree is just, I like to kind of keep it eclectic. You know, I love trees that have like a theme or a look or like one specific color set, but that's not really me. It's not really what Christmas is like about for me. I love getting ornaments that represent me in different ways. I have a lot of hot pink on here. I love hot pink. These were a lot of gifts from my mom. She gave me Christmas ornaments really to borrow, but also to eventually keep, and some of these are my own. I'm really loving the champagne ornament I got for like half off at Michael's, just super cute. And like these little Christmas balls, let me see if I have that one, and there's like a rose gold one too. They like came in like a little dollar store Christmas package that I bought, and it just came out really nice. My second favorite part of this is, let's see, the little turtle doves that I have. They're just beautiful. I really love the way they came out. It's my little moose ornament I got this year as well. Trying to see what else. I have a lot of Barbie ornaments, Barbie cheerleader, Barbie princess. Just growing up, 2 daughters, my mom always got like the little Christmas Barbie ones. I would love my little new Starbucks cup that I got, sparkly for the season. I did a beaded, oh, that's what happened. Oh, just a bag. This is my globe since I love to travel. Let's see, what else? Yeah, we also do a bow at the top of our tree. This is just something my mom always did. I think it has to do with the fact that the tree's in Fortune Offs, this store that used to be in the Willowbrook Mall in New Jersey, used to have bows at the top of their tree. I just think it's beautiful and it's different. I've never been one for like a star at the top of the tree. I love bows. Even at my parents' house, my mom did a bow on their tree this year. My mom makes really good bows. She didn't make this one, but she made the one that I'll show you guys eventually when I go home. Let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, I love this little, I bought this icicle at the dollar store in like a pack, and I bought this little maple leaf in a pack as well, and it's so pretty. It just came out really well. I wonder, it's just so pretty. I really love the way it came out. I also got this one at the dollar store as well. I like a lot of gold. I would say if there was a theme to my tree, it's more so a lot of gold and pink. That's really my thing. I love that a lot. I just love the look of it. And I like that my tree is like eclectic and different. I think that's what Christmas is all about. Just loving like what you have. These are all of the Christmas gifts I have left to give. They're all wrapped up. I'm so excited to give them to my family. This is just a little like centerpiece type thing I found in my back closet room here at my grandma's. She said I could use any of her Christmas decorations that I wanted this year. And this was something that was just really cute. I just love the bow again, and it's pink. It's very me, you know, I'm living alone, so it's like a cute little girly Christmas little centerpiece, and I love it a lot. It goes really well because I have it in the window. There's my view. It's really nice. I actually have a really good situation here. Yeah, and so it's just like really pretty, just sits nicely, and I like it a lot. I also just wanted to show you guys what the tree looked like kind of dimmed when the lights are dimmed. It just looks really cute, and I love it a lot. So this is my start of my Christmas city. My mom over the years always did a Christmas city, and she always had great pieces, and then over the years she just kind of kept building hers up, and this year, since I lived alone, I really wanted to do my own Christmas city. So these are the pieces I started with. Just like a really pretty house. And let me just do my lamp, or not. So this is my Christmas house that I got. I loved it a lot, just like the way it looks with the garland. It wasn't that expensive. I got it at the Christmas tree shop, and that, and this, or that, I don't really know. I think it was and that. It's by the Christmas tree shop. It's just really cute and beautiful. My mom has one as well. It actually looks like my childhood home. This one doesn't, but I want to get the other one too. Then I have just a little tree, and then I have a mountain lodge and a cathedral. And I also bought this really beautiful fountain that actually used real water. But unfortunately, there's too many problems with it. So I'm going to return it and use the gift card because it was $30, but each of these were like, if this was 10, this was like 7 and 7. So by returning the fountain, I can get a few more pieces and be done for the year. And I'll probably get some more trees and some people. I'm working with a small space this year, so I have to just be mindful of that, but I'm hoping to eventually do like not a normal Christmas city, like Christmas in Aspen. That's just kind of like my thing. So like the beautiful big houses, the mountain lodge, the cathedral, I'm really going for it. And then this is just my little stocking that I had. I got it one year with a gift card in it, and my mom packed it away for me when she gave me Christmas stuff to decorate with. So I kind of just threw it up. Just another little cute thing. So this is my other Christmas decoration that I'm super excited about, and I just love it so much. This is a Christmas wreath I also found in my grandma's back room that had lights on it, and I really wanted to use it. Unfortunately, like the hook I have doesn't go over the front door and didn't like work over the closet door, and there was also no outlet that I could like hook it up unless it was right here. So, but it kind of works. So it's just really pretty. It has, you know, these little pine cones on it and these little like gold things and the lights around it. Also, we have on it, like my grandma has these little ballerina little ornaments on it, which I actually thought they were lights at first until I realized they can actually come off because this one had a little accident. But it's so cute and so pretty, and again, just very girly and very me, and I just love it so much. I think it's just such a beautiful little piece. Even without the ballerinas on it, I will definitely keep it because it's kind of touched with white around the corners, so it just has that like Christmassy feel, and I love a good Christmas wreath. So because this isn't my house, I didn't do Christmas decorations outside this year. I tried everywhere. This is actually something I'm really mad about. So I went to 3 different stores and there was no wreath hangers. I like asked and they're like, what? And I was like, what do you mean what? Wreath hanger? How do you hang your wreaths? Which was something I didn't get because I wasn't hanging it in a window. So it's not like I could put a ribbon and kind of put the double thing and put the ribbon there. Yeah, so I really wanted to get a wreath for the outside of my front door because at least that I could do. And I can't find any wreath hangers anywhere, so that's also why my wreath is inside and just kind of facing me. I think it's just really cute anyway, and it just worked out. So yeah, these are my Christmas decorations. I'm super happy about them. They just bring me so much joy in this Christmas season, especially this year, like living alone. It's been not sad, but a little different not being with my family every night, watching Christmas movies, watching Elf 100 times. I'm excited to go home next week, a few days before Christmas. I have off, and I'm so excited to spend the time with my family and just do special things like that and kind of just relax. I'm just really happy all my shopping's done now, and I can really start to enjoy this season and listen to music and watch all the movies. I actually just watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is something I actually want to talk about. I just watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the original, like claymation kind of looking one. That movie, that's mean. That movie's mean. Like, they're so mean to Rudolph and that little weird elf who wants to be a dentist, which I don't really get where that was going with that. But it's so awful. Like, everyone just mean to Rudolph, like calling him mean names and like making fun of his red nose. And even Santa. Santa's like an ass in that movie. Sorry, like he is, and that's just not okay. And then he's like still to the end complaining about it, and then he's like, oh Rudolph, I can exploit your red nose and we all made fun of you, now you can save the day. And Rudolph's like, oh yeah, and like, because all Rudolph wants to do is just be accepted, and Santa just goes and exploits that, and just dark. It's a dark movie. Island of Misfit Toys. Like, even I was like googling the dolly, the red-haired dolly at the Island of Misfit Toys. My mom brought this up to me a few weeks ago, and she was like, you know, they don't ever say what's wrong with the doll. Why they want the doll? So, like, I Googled it, and it was dark. It was like, oh, well, the doll was just rejected, so she has psychological issues now, like depression. That's why she's in the island of misfit toys. I was like, isn't this supposed to be for kids? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't know, made me really upset, but I love Rudolph. Rudolph's always been my favorite Christmas movie. I remember in 2003, and I remember this perfectly because I have that like sick memory, I got for Christmas a stuffed animal reindeer, and even though I had a black nose, I named him Rudy for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because Rudolph's my favorite Christmas entity, I guess you could say, my favorite Christmas character. And I love him so much. I still do. I still have him. I keep him out, especially around the holidays. And just kind of like brings me a little extra pep in my step, especially like that was like my childhood stuffed animal that I carried everywhere. So like I loved it. That's how much I loved Rudolph and I loved Christmas. And when I was a kid, every Christmas Eve, I would lay in my bed and I would look out the window and I would go to, like, the way I would fall asleep is I would just pass out from exhaustion because the entire night I'd be eyes wide open, looking out the window, looking for Rudolph's red nose to come and drop off my packages or my presents after intense night of staying tuned to NORAD Santa with my cousins, seeing where Santa is and if he's close by yet and where he's been. Is he down the street? Just was always such a fun time for us. So yeah, Christmas is very dear to my heart, especially Rudolph, because I could definitely relate to him a lot. Just, you know, feeling like a misfit growing up and just feeling different. It's hard. And I feel like that's kind of always why I had a soft spot in my heart for Rudolph, because I could identify with that. And I think that's the point of some of these movies. Like, those movies are supposed to be, like, teaching us life lessons. I'm not really sure the life lesson that one's supposed to be teaching us, because, like, they kind of just use him at the end. Like, it's kind of like, so, you know. So, yes, that is it for my little Christmas spiel. I'm really happy I could share my decorations with you. I'm so proud of them. I'm really happy, like, how it came along. I'm excited for next year when I can really start investing a little more into my Christmas decorations. Maybe next year I can, you know, do some outdoor stuff, get a few more wreaths, have a little more time. I felt like I have had no time this year, and Christmas is like a week and a half away. Kind of stinks. Being an adult around Christmas time stinks because when you're a kid, like, time is so much longer, I feel like. So Christmas is such a long season. You're having candy canes and parties and grab bags at school and like doing all of that, and it's so long and it's this build up because it's Christmas. But like as an adult, you're like running around working every day, like trying to get your stuff done when you need to. So I'm happy I can kind of take a back seat now and just really enjoy the holiday now that all of my stuff is done. And I really hope you guys enjoy their holiday too. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon.